In this video, we'll be looking into two extremely good earphones. I'm saying extremely good because these are really good at what they are meant to do. These are just simply excellent at what they are supposed to provide the listener, and they do it very efficiently. None of these earphones need a lot of power, a lot of juice to sound good or even better. So even though you have entry level kind of stuff and you want to get a very good IM, you guys can opt for this. None of both of these are very good sounding IMs. Even with I was driving this with Q-Delix 5K, and I found these two to be very good with the 5K. Yeah, I understand that 5K in itself is very good, but still then 5K was able to drive this. So I have no doubt that something else with slightly better specs will be able to drive this even better. So the first IM here is my latest possession, the UM Mark II. It's priced at $1,500. Uh, this one houses, let me show you the configuration here. It has these four things: bone conduction unit, dynamic driver, BA driver, and EST. Okay, this is the 2.5 mm cable. Let me show you guys the cables too. This is a very premium kind of cable. I find it to be more supple and more premium than the Hero Empire Ears Hero cable. You guys can see this is metal, looks very premium. The matte finish to this is just simply outstanding. So this is an excellent IEM, to be precise. The other one is Empire Ears Hero. I have been making a lot of videos of it because I find it to be really good, to be precise. I was slightly not sure what this four driver IEM is capable of, but after listening to it for 4 weeks, I'm really convinced that this is a very good IEM. This one has one dynamic driver and three BA drivers, one for mid, one for mid high, one for highs, and this is a base IEM, base oriented IEM. It does not have balanced bass to it. So those who are looking for balanced sound, those who do not want a lot of bass, lot of rumble, lot of grunt to it, do not need to apply for the Hero. Look for other stuff, the BA stuff. They will have the rumble. I'm not say that BA drivers do not have that kind of slam or anything, but they move lesser amount of air, and the body is not as big as this W9 Plus driver delivers. Yes, this one has a dynamic driver too, but this one does not have the body, the slam, the punch of the Hero is just simply on a different level. It just is very capable when it comes to low and slam. Let's have a look at the sizes. People do have a lot of doubt about the sizes. Let's have a look at it. I'm perfectly sure that Hero is bigger. Empire Ears Hero, you guys can see that yes, the Hero is nearly 35% bigger than the Mest Mark II. You guys can see it's shorter, less wide, height is smaller too. So yeah, on the face too, the Mest is smaller. You guys can see even the body, everything is smaller on the Mest. I was having doubts if the Mest will be on the smaller side, but yes, the Mest Mark II is smaller than the Hero in every dimension. It's a very comfortable IM, slightly more customized, slightly more ergonomic too. So both these IMs look good, do they not? I believe both these IMs, come on, focus. Both these IMs look very good, but it comes down to personal preference nevertheless. Now, moving on to the mid range, I'll have to say, even though the Mest is a more balanced sounding IM, it's a more balanced sounding IM. There is no doubt about that. It has better balance than the Hero. Hero is a bit more V-shaped, V sounding IM. There's a bit of shape to it. Uh, but still then the Hero's mid-range is a bit more forward than the Mest has more crispier, a bit more faster note across the spectrum. Let it be mid-range, let it be low end, let it be triple region, all these notes are more sharper, a bit more faster. The decay is a lot more faster. There isn't a lot of weight to any of these notes. They are good, they are very good, but they do not have a lot of weight to them. The the treble can come off as slightly drier than the Hero. Hero is a bit more weighty. It has a bit more lower treble sparkle, which this one has evened out. This one has sparkle across the spectrum, across the treble region, but this one has a bit more extra sparkle at the lower treble region. Maybe it's the mid high driver which is doing that. Now, coming on to the precision and details, I'll have to say this one is slightly more precise, a bit more detailed, because the transparency feels more. It's a bit more transparent. Micro details are a bit more transparent, so that's why I'll have to say, even though this one feels a bit more detailed, this one is not missing out on anything either. Now, let me make it clear that this is a bright sounding IM. The notes across the spectrum has a bit of brightness to them, a bit of dryness to them. They are slightly tilted towards cold and dry, whereas this one is a bit more precipitated. It has much better notes weight and a bit more sharpness, a bit more height to them. This one is not bad by any means. Now, stage wise, this one is slightly better with width. X-axis width, I have been calling it depth, but folks told me that, yeah, go with width on that. So yeah, okay, X-axis width is better on the Mest Mark II, whereas the Hero is not bad either, but it's slightly lacking with the X-axis width. Now, let's sum it up. Both are excellent IMs. They do not miss out on anything. Hero is slightly more V-shaped. This one is a bit more balanced, but the balance is not exactly make does not make its mid-range more forward than the Hero. Hero is a bit more forward. The mid-range is forward. Now, if I have to choose one, it will be really tough for me. It really comes down to what you want. Balanced, a bit more sparkle, a bit more even sparkle across the treble region. This one is bassy. If you want bass, there is no doubt that Hero will deliver without a single hiccup. Yeah, it does have slight bit of recession at the instruments, with the instruments around the vocal region till the upper mid, where it takes off. The upper mid region takes off and the energy is maintained till the lower treble region. Lower treble, then mid treble, then it tips off. Both have excellent extension at both the ends, but the sub bass and bass of the Hero is just simply outstanding. There is no doubt about that. uh, Mest 2 is very good too. It has its qualities, very good qualities. There's no doubt about that. It has that precision and accuracy. That transparency is excellent for this IEM. The background acts, yes, that's what I missed. The background acts are more clearer on the Mest Mark II, whereas Hero slightly less transparent with the background instruments, the instruments that are playing a bit of R. Hero is slightly less transparent with them, whereas the Mest Mark II is more transparent there. So yeah, that's add to the amount of details it has. That's these that set these two IMs apart. So that's it. Both are very good IMs. Pick your poison. Both are similarly priced, 1349, 1500, sometimes 1350. So yeah, pick what you like, what meets your target. That's it. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Enjoy.